Hey, 207. If you remember, our first lesson was on place value. Our next lesson was on comparing numbers. Now, this is our third lesson on rounding numbers. It all comes back to understanding place value. Where number is, where the digit is in the bigger number. So rounding, okay, for this one, move our face out of the way, rounding to the nearest thousand. So I see this number, 463,258. Okay? I know my do is rounding, and my what? That's my thousands. So I'm looking at what I have to do, and I know it's rounding. So there's a couple of things I know about rounding, right? My zeros, trying to get my brain ready for that. And my what? Thousands. So I'm not quite sure. I can look around the room if I'm in the classroom, find my place value chart. I can count ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, okay? But we're going to use the column thousands, la columna mil. So first I find it, and I notice there is a 3, okay? So I will look in the column that is less than, that is smaller, okay? So cuando encontré mi columna, por esta es en mil, en la columna de mil, encontré mi número, mi dígito 3. Pero necesito encontrar la próxima número, la columna 100, 100, no, escribe en la columna. So I see that this number is a 2. What I know is if this number 2 is 5 or higher, I change my 3 to the next digit, which is a 4. If my column is 4 or lower, I know that it stays the same. All the digits on this side, the 4, the 6, they don't get taken away. Even though we're doing the thousands column, we don't take any of the other bigger, greater than numbers away. But all these numbers, the lower numbers, they do change to a 0, okay? So let's take a look at this one. So I remember all of those tips, okay? So rounding to the nearest thousand. There it is. I found my thousands, okay? To what? Round. I got my brain ready for round. Now the what? The thousands. I'm not worrying about anything else but finding my thousands. And there it is, the digit 3. So one step at a time. Remember, positive self-talk. We can do this. So I find my column 1,000. And I look at it. It's a 3. So I know 2 things about this 3. It's either going to stay a 3 or it's going to turn to a 4. Okay? So I'm thinking to myself, 3 or stay or go to a 4. So how do I make it a 4? Oh, I remember. It has to be 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. But the number next to it is not 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Ugh. Number next to it is a 2. Oh, I remember that one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 means that digit stays the same. Okay? So now I thought to myself, okay. I looked at my thousands column, it's a 3. I'm not sure if I'm changing it to a 4 or keeping it a 3. I look next to it. It's a 2. The 2 tells me that 3 stays the same. Por esto, cuando usan la columna 1000, necesita ver mi dígito, el número 3, y yo sé, con el número 3, mi número es 3, o cambio por la próxima número. En este número es 4. Necesita conocer Cambio o ahora mismo. Cambio o ahora mismo. Bueno, la próxima dígito es 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cambio por la número 4. Pero, bueno, la próxima número es 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mi número 3 es el mismo, no cambió nada. So yo sé es la número dígito 2. So my número 3 es el mismo, no cambió nada. So my number 3, I don't change anything. The 2 is not big enough. So I keep it the same, okay? So now, 4, 6, 3, okay? I didn't get rid of the 4s. I didn't get rid of the 6. And I did not change my 3 to a 4, okay? So no cambio 4 y no cambio 6 porque la columna es 1000. Solamente con la número o dígito 3. Because this number was a 2, 2 means the same. Número 2 es el mismo. So it's a 3. 4, 6, 3. Now I did my thousands. All the other numbers become a 0. So the tens, the hundreds, and the ones, hundreds, tens, and ones all become a 0. So now the number is 463,000. If you see, we rounded. If you want to remember, rounding makes us use these round numbers, these zeros, okay? But please do not get rid of the 4 and the 6. Don't get rid of the 100,000s place and the 10,000s place, okay? So my answer is 463,000. That is how I round to the nearest thousands. Again, to your 70. If you need help, please raise your hand. If you're listening to this in a class, if you can look around, okay? So take it step by step, go through, see why we did what we did. If you don't, that's when you question it, okay? So enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you're watching, and I'll see you either next time, or I guess you can just look up if you're in the class. All right, enjoy.